What? House buff? Okay. Hello, people of the internet. It's me, Scryptar. Hey, I'm here. Here, there. That's what happens when you use flight mode. I can't do anything about that. So I raised the towers behind me by 1 level. I think that looks better. I mean, not that it looked bad before. It's just they actually look like they are towers and not just wall attachments that are a little bit higher than the rest. And when you are up here patrolling, yeah, that's better. I definitely think that's better. Still need to figure out if we want to put a wall and a roof on top here, like we did with the big city wall over there. I mean, it is mostly 3 wide, but we do have corners that are not 90 degrees. And then we run into this issue that certain roof tiles don't exist, and we have to work around. I don't really want to. I mean, we're going to have an impressive structure in here anyway, and maybe some outbuildings and a mage tower and something big up there, which we're going to get to that. So, no. Not going to happen right now. So then I went over here, and these 2 walls, these 2 3x3 walls, 6 walls high, are exactly as high as that wall over there, right? That's also just 2 3x3 stacked on top of each other. So that technically should be the first roof of this building, because it would attach nicely to that structure over there. And we are going to stretch out this building to connect over there in some way. And then we would have the whole freaking skeleton enclosed. Well, you can see, right? This is not high enough. So we might, right here, we might just have a walkway around, like 1 wide. Like, attached here, 1 wide, and then maybe a roof going up and have another section on top. I don't know that yet. All I know is that I finished this stuff in here. Mostly. I haven't changed the texture or anything yet. Nothing major. And let's finish flight mode here. There you go. Simple right click does it. And now I'm trying to come over here. And technically I wanted this to be just, 45 degrees. And you can see that's already not working over here. This we can probably hide. So I'm not overly worried, really. And I want this to attach to the wall. Oh, that's perfect. That wasn't even planned. To the wall right here. So we have a little section here that will be outside the building. Oh, we might just put a little courtyard in here. A little pleasure garden. You know what we could do? We could put a waterfall in here. If we can manage to fake a waterfall. I was thinking about using Eco's shower and Eco's water floors and just try to fake a waterfall coming down here. That might be a thing. It's not for now. For now, we have bigger fish to fry. We have to lay in this whole floor, which means we have to get rid of all this stuff. Left, right, done. Perfect. So, let's finish this up here. And yes, I know I have no more foundations. I'm prepared. Here's 100 more. That's how we do. Okay, so now I was thinking, what am I going to do with the outside walls here? That is our main issue right now. Well, let's put it this way. If we come in here, and this is the big hall. Pretty tall, pretty nice. We have this outside where we have this slightly raised wall due to, the shenanigans we did here. Which is the same as on... I'm blind, notoriously. There. As on this side, right? It has to be. Yeah, that's exactly the same. So if we want to put windows here, we either have to double them up, put windows out there, and then another window in here, like on top of that wall and on top of this wall. And then you would have, well, the distance between these two, which means you can't really see outside from any angle. So that is probably not the best idea. Also, we would have to close this off to the sides, otherwise you can see inside the wall. Yeah, also not the best idea. And there was the idea of putting water in here. Like doing this. And then continuing these ceilings all along that way. And basically probably change the texture to that. And put the water on top. Yeah, well, for that to work, we would need to snap a water floor to the top of this wall, which obviously is not going to work, because, you know, if you want to snap the water to something, it would have to be down there. You can't place it this high. We had the same issue with the bathhouse over there, where we had to basically use the height advantage that we get from these slopes over here on the side, and then snap water floor to water floor until we reached the other side of the building. That worked up there, that was nice. You could probably try something like this over here. I mean, we have some, like this right here would probably give enough foundation support that we could do that. But over here we don't have any of those height floors. Those dash height dash floors, it's one word. Because these are the raised ones. Which start over here. Going along all the way there. Well, technically they start with this one. As you can see. I keep these the lower level, so you can still see the teeth of the skull. It's probably going to be a bedroom or something. I don't know yet. And then, you know, just put ramps in between or something like that. So, yeah, to make that work, the main issue with that is, if we start snapping over there and then come all the way out here, and then we have to go all the way around the building using this one snap point, the water tiles are not the same size as these foundations. We had the same issue up there with the bathhouse. We did the pool, and then, you know, we have these whirlpools off to the side. They had like this distance. And for one of these foundation tiles, I had to put down, I think, 2, because the line was somewhere, the corner was somewhere here. And you had this this vacuum over here, so I had to put down another one just to cover that. Now, that would be an option if this was mostly a square building, but there will be a corner somewhere, and this is not even a real corner. This is, you know, 45 degrees, not 90 degrees. We don't have water floor tiles that fit in here. So that's a no-go. That's just a technical limitation that we can't work around. We could still put the ceilings in there and then just, you know, put plants. Well, the plants have the tendency of sticking through the wall to the outside and such, and if they don't, then, you know, there's always this one piece of the plant that sticks through, although when you look at it from on top, there's already no plant here. The main bush is here, and then it's this one leaf that's going off that way. That's also not going to work. At least not while it looks decent. And, you know, putting coral or something on here is completely out of the question, because first of all, it doesn't fit the scenery, and second of all, it won't probably fit this tile. Not exactly enough anyway. So best thing we can do is just, you know, close this off in some way. There's 2 options. We can put a ceiling on top here, and just have this erased platform, again, since this is technically a raised platform from down there. That is an option. Do we have ceilings? Do I have the ceilings? I have all the ceilings, just not square ones. That's great. It's all over there. The other option would be to get these in here. No, you snap to that one, huh? Would you please? Hello? Decent snap point? Non-existent? What the hell is that? Who snaps something like this? You kidding me now? It works on this side. Why doesn't it work on this side? That's not good. I'm not pressing any buttons. Hmm. Can we fake that? By just putting a wall here, and then putting that this way, and then probably no, not you. Oh, come on! Didn't even press that button. No, I did not. You didn't see nothing. No, not happen. Now somebody explain that to me. What the hell is this? What? Is it getting confused with these? What snap point would this be if it gets confused? Okay. That's not working. You are snapping with the top edge. Alright, so yeah. With the top, not with the bottom. So I can't place it on these. Look, this works. You snap? No? Do I have to do this all the way? What? House buff? Okay, house buff. Nice. So yeah, that is something we could do, and then place a window on top of that. Now it's a little bit high off the ground. I can see that. Obviously it is. If I remove these, no cascading mistakes are made. Very good. I had that so often. You remove one wall that shouldn't be in any way required for the structure, and the whole road just breaks down because all of a sudden things update and realize, oops, this is not supposed to work that way. No. Okay, we could do that. That would give it kind of a church feeling, I think, because, you know, it's the light from all the way up there shining through the windows and hitting the floor here. So you always have this looking up to the sky kind of effect. But then again, it's a grand hall, right? And you want the light coming through here, into the middle, through these ribs. So we probably wouldn't place that there. We would place that here, where it actually can shine through, right? Because this is kind of blocked. Anyway. I think that's what we're going to go for. I don't know if we're going to go for that model. Probably more these. Yeah, they're wider. If we go for the 3 wide, oh, yeah. I think that might be a bit much. Although for a wall that big, as long as we don't do them every other, but maybe every 3. If we do them every 4, we can put a 3x3 wall in between and save a little on resources here in terms of entity loading. Okay, let me put up some walls here and, you know, some windows on top. This is weird. And see what happens. Well, I think that's okay. It's a start. We don't have windows for the diagonal parts. That is an issue. Is there any diagon alley? Oh, we do. We just don't have any right now. So we can replace these and just put windows all the way around. Oh, that's nice. How could I ever forget that? We're not going to have any over here. I guess that just makes sense if we don't. I was thinking about trying to put in something like this over here. That would kind of work. but only if we actually manage to get that to snap right there. And the way that works, it would snap somewhat like this, because it's 3 wide. So we would get something like that. Or that. Both ain't okay. It would need to be right here, and then I would do it. But then again, you need to put this on a ceiling. It doesn't snap to walls. We had that issue over at the church. We had to put in glass walls and then, hide the glass frame and all of that. Yeah. Don't want to do too much of those shenanigans. You never know when it bites you in the back. Right, so here inside, I have finished putting in these rams. I've decided that this wall right here is the last that will be obsidian. Anything higher than that, anything going outward will just be greystone. That makes more sense to me. Over here, again, we have an issue because rams, diagonal, do not exist. If they were a thing to use, then, we could obviously put one somewhere there. I can't even get an overlay that looks like it's working. Like, we could put one over there, come over here, and then extend these out somehow and have them intersect. Although the issue then is that it sticks out. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Like, this is not gonna work. So there's not much we can do here. So I just left that open, put down some triangle foundation ceilings, and just cap that off there. And we have another piece over here. I might leave it like this. Not sure. I am thinking of putting the throne part of the throne room right here. Like, have one sitting there, one sitting there. Nice area surrounding that, and then, I don't know, maybe some pillars in between here? Is that a thing we can do? I mean, it's obviously a thing we can do. Should we do that? Like, does that look good? Probably. No, one throne there, one here. I think that's okay. Some banners around, all the stuff that you usually need. We'll see. All of those walls and those walls can only be done when the ceiling is on top, because we would have to hang them from the ceiling. There is no snap point. Snap point? Pound? Snap pound, Brexit. Snap point down below there, so that's not going to work. Now what am I going to do with the roof? It's currently 5 high. So it's 2 down there, the window is 2, and then there's 1 on top. And if I put... Thank you. If I put another one on top there, it looks a little bit weird. These... Oh. Didn't even plan that. I mean, these windows are elevated off the ground by 2 walls, and they are 2 walls high. If I put another wall on top here, they look centered, which they would be. I don't want that impression. I think this is the right ratio from, wall height to window to wall above. That is annoying. So what we're probably gonna do is we go in from here using a roof. A roof gives us the option to go up 1, but not make it look like we want to go up 1. You know what I mean? Okay, well, sucks to be you if you don't. So let's get rid of all of that. We need you, and you, and probably you. Let's see what we can do here. Over here it's gonna be this one, and then it's gonna be this one, and then it's gonna be this one. That wouldn't, it won't go where it's supposed to go, so we have to figure that out again. We're pretty good at that by now. This goes here, so this one right here, that's the same issue we always have. That piece is missing. What are we gonna do here? There's nothing we can hang from the roof on top. They have to snap to the wall below. There's no problem over here. That corner piece does exist, where the corner bends inwards, but where it goes outwards, I hate that. We could make that work if we had a snap point here, that we would be able to place one of these halfway over. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. Let's put in the rest. Nope, that's the wrong one. Is it? No, it's not. Nope. You. Aha. I think that's the first time I'm placing two of these next to each other, and they actually fit perfectly and everything is fine. You need to be here, and then over here I need... Yeah, seeing that one doesn't snap. Well, it does, but that's completely wrong. No, this needs to be this piece. Which means you can't be this piece. You need to be this. And then we need to overlap that again. So we need another snap point right in between these two. Which means we need to put down a ceiling of some sort over here. A triangle. That is technically something we can do, right? Shouldn't be a big deal. From inside here, does that look good? Well, if we had some more in there, we could probably see something. Not you. You. There. Oh wow. This looks like the heads on Easter Island, right? For a second there. Okay. Let's fill in that corner with the rib, so you don't see that that piece is missing. Right, like so. I think that's okay. Now the issue is, do we want to see that from the inside? Does that look better if we change the texture? What would we use? Green tile is pretty much the one we have. Redwood? No. 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 We could use that. Isn't that the same? No, we did use a lighter wood over there because the outside was black. This right here is the other way around. Also, that makes this contrast between wall and roof tile very, very visible. Don't like that at all, but then again, you usually don't look on the upside of this, you look at it from below. No difference. That's the only real difference. And doesn't really make that much of a difference from down here. I'd rather not see them at all if I don't have to. So we could probably put some ceilings over here, some triangular ones I should have. Come over here and see if that also fixes our issue that we have here. Oh, I'm out of things. Dang it, go away. I am out of the things. Oop. Let's take that away. Let's put that here then. There you go, and that should give us the snap point we need, right? Right? That's that one, that's that one. Where's the one in the middle? Does that not give me what we want? Ah, oh, come on. Really? Huh. I know it works. It worked in many buildings over there, so I have to figure this out. If that doesn't work with this one, I might have to put that one next to it, but then, you know, that side one should have been enough. I have one here. It's just too far in. I need that one over there. We did make that work at the bathhouse, I know that. Okay, so if it isn't that one, hopefully nothing breaks when I do that. It's definitely not that one. This one doesn't help at all. Yeah, I only get those to the side right now. Did I have to use a regular ceiling for that? Was that the weird trick? Nope, that wasn't it. I mean, that would work, but it would stick over here. Ah, crap. Or can I place one of these at least? No. I cannot. I have to figure that out. That will take a while. I know it's possible somehow. We will make this work. Somehow. Don't know how yet. Alright, but I guess for now that's enough fiddling. That was already like 3 hours of work just to, you know, get fiddling done. And I tried a couple things here. You know, just for these windows, I tried some patterns like 1 and then 3 walls and another window, and I tried 2 and 2 and whatnot. And this is the only thing that really works, especially considering that there will be windows on the diagonals there. Everything else just look weird. And then you don't know what will be over there. That's also to be considered. If we just say we go every slot is a window on that height, then we can do that over here as well. No issues. Don't have to worry about symmetry or anything. Okay. Now we're just gonna leave that as it is for now. I will have to produce some more foundations. I will have to produce a ton more diagonal walls and roof tiles. We still have 600 walls, but diagonal walls are an issue. And I think we're running out of ceilings. I think I have the last ones right now. 32. Yeah. I think I need to make about 600. Because this thing also needs a roof. Yeah. It's gonna be a thing. Excuse me. There I am. See, even the Bronto can't take it. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.